Welcome to Got a Stamp with Suzanne. I'm going to show you how to take a die cut or cut out leaf shape and turn it into a really cute little pine bough for your winter and holiday projects. Now, I cut this leaf with our dies, but you could also cut one freehand, or if you have a punch, it doesn't make a difference. This is one that I cut and then I sponged to give it more texture. You want to sponge before you cut it because it's going to be hard to do it once you've cut all the little fronds. So I just do this freehand. I like to start at the tip, and I'm going to bring this up close. And I do a cut like that, and then another cut just on the other side, and I make sure that I do not cut out that center piece that I just cut. Now I'm going to go and cut a little V shape right to either side of it. That sort of gives it a little separation. Now you can pull out these little bits as you go, or just go back and pull out some of them afterwards. I usually just keep on going. Now I want to imagine that I've got a stem going down the middle like this, and that is where I am making my cuts to. So I'm going to keep angling but cutting in, and I'm going to just make alternating little V shapes, so that some are going to be with the wide at the base. Those are the fronds that are going to stay there, and then some are going to be wider going from the outside. And I vary it when I'm doing a lot of these, so sometimes I'll have a bigger piece like that I might pull out, and other times I'll have very tiny ones, and that kind of duplicates what happens in nature with your different leaves, because they're not always really perfect and uniform, even though they might look at it like that at first. Now later I would kind of pull out some of those. Now I'm just going to go to the other direction and do the same thing and give myself some little fronds going in and out. And you don't have to worry about it being too perfect. Just try not to lose too many, because sometimes you're going to get some that fall off, and you can always go back and make a cut a little bit deeper if you realize you're not getting quite as into the middle as you want to get for any particular one. And you just kind of keep on cutting like that. You can do it at an angle the way I'm doing it, or if you prefer, you can kind of go more from the side and do it that way. And I'll finish this off like that and do a little one at the end. Okay, and now I've got a frond. Some of these little pieces I'm going to find are the ones that I've cut to come out, so I'll just pull them off if they didn't come off when I did them, and kind of give some spacing and fluff it out. And then if I need to go back in and do any tweaking, like I probably want to make that a little bit deeper inside. Now I want to show you a different one. This is one I cut freehand. And this is one where I did not do the in and out way. I simply made lots of little cuts. That's another look that you can get. And then you can kind of bend and fluff them a little bit for that type of a frond. Thanks for joining me on GottaStampWithSuzanne.com. This tutorial is a great help to the birdhouse tutorial that I've done with photos on my blog, and that is with the cardinal for Christmas, so embellished with these types of little pine fronds. See you next time.